It's just there.
That was a clip from The Present, an incredible short film about a man simply trying to make a better life for his family. Filmed in the Middle East over the course of 24 minutes, viewers are taken on a journey surrounded by love, happiness, and desperation. Farah Nabulsi is the director of The Present, the film, also just being nominated for a BAFTA Award. Farah joins me now. Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Thank you for having me.
Talk to me about this film, The Present.
Well, this film, at its essence, is about the basic human right of freedom of movement. As you said, it's about a Palestinian man who sets out in the West Bank to buy his wife an anniversary gift with his young daughter. And what should be a simple trip for you, for me, for anyone in the world, is not so easy when you have to contend with the landscape of military occupation and apartheid.
How, you know, and I said in the intro there, it's just 24 minutes long, but it feels in many ways longer. You get encompassed in the life of this man and his daughter and his wife. How important is this story? It resonates. It will resonate, I feel, with so many Canadians, so many new immigrants to this country, so many refugees.
I think it's an extremely important story because, okay, it's a fiction film and it's very specific to a man and his daughter, one family, but it is reflective of a much wider, perverse reality that exists on the ground today in present-day occupied Palestine. These Israeli checkpoints are just one part of a much bigger control system that Palestinians are living under this military occupation. And to be honest, I don't think many people around the world are aware of this reality or are familiar with the sort of hardships and humiliations that Palestinians have to deal with every day. So I think it's a very important story.
What do you want audiences to take away from this film? And I mean, as you say, it is a fictional story. But it does, you know, as I said earlier, it does resonate with, I think, a lot of people around the world that can relate to some of those struggles, to some of that desperation, but that level of love and happiness you see between the mom, the dad, and their daughter.
You know, I believe in films that raise the global social conscience, but I also want the film to do what all good films should do, which is give audiences an emotional experience. So I certainly want it to do that. But I also want people, yes, to think and wonder what such a life is like for Yusuf and Yasmin, and ask themselves, you know, is it acceptable? Is it an acceptable way for people to live and be treated?
Mm-hmm. I mentioned there that it's also been nominated for a BAFTA. I know that there's some Oscar buzz around this as well. That's pretty incredible.
Yes, it's amazing. And we've been shortlisted for the Oscars, nominated for the BAFTAs, and we'll know, I think, after tomorrow about the Oscars. So let's hope for the best.
We'll hope for the best. Certainly, it's a beautiful film. Thank you so much, Farah Nabulsi, director of The Present. You take care and good luck.
Thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome.